is how I know you go on.
What a note. Wagwan people dems. So this is probably the last one for me for the evening because I'm gonna squeeze in a Black Mirror episode, I think. This is of course Mr. Dimash, and again there's so many songs I've seen, but I still need to find the time to sit and watch his concert, so I just need like about 4 hours, 3 hours, 3.5 hours ish. But in the meantime, I've come across My Heart Will Go On, which I've not seen him do that yet. And I can only imagine the epic nature of what I'm about to see. I can only imagine. And actually, whilst I'm watching this, it's making me think about Jessie J, because Jessie J performed in The Singer. And I've not watched all of those performances. And I know she did do My Heart Will Go On as well, so I think Jessie J is another one that I need to start reacting to. So anyway, for now though, this is Dimash singing My Heart Will Go On.
哈萨克斯坦国宝级歌手迪玛希给我们带来电影《泰坦尼克号》当中的经典曲目《我心永恒》，让我们在电影的音乐当中感受到电影艺术的魅力。掌声有请。
International Film Festival. Oh, brilliant. Such a beautiful song, isn't it? I actually like the film as
well. Every night in my dreams, I see you. I feel you, that is how I know you go on.
What a note.
Far across the distance and spaces between us, you have come to show you go on. Wherever you are, I believe that the hardest go on.
I love that he's down here.
Once more, you open the door and you hear in my heart, and my heart will go on the door.
This is beautiful. Beautiful.
Love can touch us one time and last for a lifetime and never let go till we go. Love is when I loved you, one true time I call to in my life will always this way. You are saving my heart, and my heart will go on and on.
Wow. Wow.
谢谢，哇，谢谢，太棒了！再次把掌声送给迪玛希，谢谢，谢谢，非常非常精彩的表演。
Do you know? Yeah, I need to really just remember that different cultures do different things. Like, I'm keeping my voice down because it's now night time and people are asleep. But you are at a concert where someone has just literally sang their whole face off, and I'm struggling to hear some applause. Is it just me? Am I going crazy? Did I, like, that's in like the deadest audience ever. And I know that there was one that I saw before, and people were saying that they were a lot more reserved. They did, you know, but they weren't really there to see him. So but I mean, like, I don't know. Anyway, them to one side. So that really irks me. I just think it's just when someone gives you that much and gives you that much in terms of performance, you just like, how like deflating must that have been for him to walk off that stage. Anyway, I think as a male, I don't think I've actually ever really heard a male sing "My Heart Will Go On." Has Gabriel done that? He must have done that, but I don't know if I've watched it. And I'm trying to think if I've ever seen like someone else on like some, you know, one of these singing competitions like the X Factor or American Idol. Probably there probably has been, but there isn't anyone that sits out in my head. I really love that like he started that like low, like in like his lower register. Really started building up a story with that. Look, I mean, can we talk about the staging as well? Number one, do you know what I mean? I love the little front tip of the boat that got there, and the starry sky in the back, like, and then the ballerina dance, like, beautiful. Loved all that. So loved how he started it. Loved how he gradually brought it up. Do you know what I mean? Like a bit like an anchor, like very gradually brought it up. And then by the time that it reached the crescendo bits in like the kind of the third part for the fourth part, it was just his voice just reverberating around the room. Yeah, such range, man. He's got such a range. And then to kind of bring that back down to that kind of, again, the breathy tone that you all know that I love. Which I think actually, I was talking about this in my last reaction, was now like, what is it do I think that, like which element of his voice I think I love the most? Is it the belting? Is it the falsetto, the kind of low? And I think if I had to pick, it would be that very breathy falsetto. I think there's something that's just so incredibly captivating when he's able to do that. And I always think of Ikanide when I think of that song, because there was so much of that song that he was in that mode for. Like, it was just so like beautiful the whole way through. Again, I do love his belting. Like, I mean, I love the fact that he's able to do that. But I feel like his softer parts of his voice are even more soul touching to me. Like, because it's just so vulnerable and tender. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, I enjoyed that. Very much enjoyed that. It's now making me want to go and watch Jessie J doing that too. But I'm going to see if I can find a list and work through that from like the first one that she did right through to when she won. So yeah, I'd love to know what you guys thought of that. Do let me know. It's got 5.2 million views, so I'm very aware that I am 4 years late. But yeah, if you could let me know what you think about this in the comments. If you did enjoy this reaction, then do drop me a like and subscribe. That would be lovely of you. Thank you very much. And I do have a Patreon, so if you do want to head over there and show any kind of love, that would be fantastic also. So for now, thank you so much for watching with me, and truly, I really do hope I see you on the next one.